Welcome to episode 4 of Green Bay's Metal Elite. I have Irv and Ryan here with me. Again, I'm Zach, and we're going to dive right into it, folks. Well, I guess we're going to start off with some recent music news.
All right.
Ryan?
Alright, I found this today. I don't know how many of you are big Nine Inch Nails fans out there. It's grown on me a little bit more since I started DJing. New material is going to be coming out.
Oh shit.
It was released today. Trent Reznor said today, he told Rolling Stone, all signs are pointing to yes, and apparently he was coaxed a little bit more and then just straight up said, you know, new material, new music, things are in the works right now. His side project, How to Destroy Angels, I think just came out with a single or something. I think if you go to 93rockon.com,
Yeah,
I think one of our blogs has it. And you know, he also won an Oscar for Social Network for doing
That's right, he did.
doing the music,
That
quotes
was
and stuff
really
like that.
good.
And something I'm very excited about because I'm a little bit older than these guys, although I'm sure we all love Soundgarden. New Revolver issue of Soundgarden. Why, you might ask? New album, Tuesday, King Animal. We were just talking about the artwork for it. Pretty sweet album
pretty
cover.
sweet.
Pretty cool, yeah.
First single, Been Away Too Long, very good. And then on my Facebook page, somebody had a link to another song called Non-State Actor, which was also very good. Chris Cornell's voice, just still phenomenal.
Yeah,
As
seriously.
always. So,
After all these years, he still sounds top.
Didn't they, is the song, that one single that they released,
the Avengers soundtrack it was on.
Live to Rise?
Yeah.
Is it on this album? Or is it
I
just,
don't
was
think
it just
so.
a single?
I think it was just a single for the Avengers album.
Okay. I've heard of that being done before. I think
Yeah.
Trivium did that with a song called Shattering Skies Above or something like that. They released it on like the God of War video game.
Okay.
That album, like soundtrack thing.
There's some old 80s and 90s bands info for you.
Yeah.
It started off today.
I guess actually that was one of my things. I actually listened to a bunch of Soundgarden's new album. It was awesome what I heard. And actually on the back of that Revolver I saw is that Machine Head. Yeah, Machine fucking Head live. Yeah, their new album's coming out. When does it say when it's coming out?
Looks like
It's like next month.
in stores now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, it says in stores now.
Oh, damn.
And if you can look from the back, if you can see this well enough, there's a lot of flames. It's probably gonna be fucking insane.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't think that was out already. I thought it was out next month, but
This part of the podcast brought to you by Revolver.
yeah.
Exactly.
But
Man, we're not getting rights for it.
yeah.
Or money.
In addition to that Machine Head thing, Irv and I were talking about it before. Machine Head recently was banned from some shows in
They've been
Florida.
banned.
They've been banned,
since I think it said 2007.
from doing shows in certain spots in Florida, like
No.
around Disney,
No,
right?
in Disney. Like,
Oh, in
within Disneyland has a House of Blues,
Okay.
and that's where they're banned from.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was more than one place.
No, well, the way I understood it was, it's Disney's like property. The House of Blues is on Disney property.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's where they're banned from because their lyrics are like, and like anti like religion or
Yeah, it's
whatever.
like excessive violence and
Yeah.
shit like that. But I don't know, it's bullshit.
But Death Clock's allowed to play their. Who else is with them?
All That Remains
All That
and Black
Remains.
Dahlia.
Yeah,
are
the
with
Black
them.
Dahlia murder.
Yeah.
They're okay.
But, you know, Machine Head's
Yeah, they're
cut
not.
off, yeah.
Alright.
There's a band that has murder in the name, but that's alright.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like them. I think they're
Black
fine.
Dahlia Murder? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of
Yeah.
them.
Metalcore. I don't like their
Sorry if you are.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually a picture on Twitter that the lead singer of Disturbed posted to Rob Flynn, the lead singer of Machine Head. It was like Mickey Mouse in a mouse trap, like with his head like exploded and the blood like made like a Machine Head logo, which is kind of it's pretty cool. But yeah. Did you guys hear that Chevelle is coming out with the greatest hits CD?
Nice.
It's called
They only have, what,
Stray
4 or 5
Arrows.
albums?
They got 5 albums, but they've had a lot of singles. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
they're a good band. I like
them.
their
Chevelle.
latest album, Hats Off for the Bull. It's awesome.
It's pretty good. I actually wrote a review on that album for the Fourth Estate at GB.
Nice, dude. I wish we had somebody that did stuff like that when I wrote for them.
Yeah.
You saw them live a little while
I did,
ago, right?
back at Summerfest. I didn't.
Did you see it this past year?
Yes, this past year, so I got to hear Face of the Floor, which is and I hate when like a new CD's out, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's my favorite song by them." Now, "Professional Floor" is probably my favorite Chevelle song. It used to be "The Clincher," but the new
Clincher's
CD
good.
is so good that it's like I hate to be that guy that's like, "Oh, new album out," so of course I'm gonna choose my favorite song from this album. But
Right.
dude, but yeah, they were phenomenal. I had listened to some of their stuff on YouTube, and I really wasn't that impressed. I don't know, maybe it was just crappy quality, or maybe I heard them on Jimmy Kimmel and didn't really like them, but seeing them live, I was pretty much blown away. I thought they were put on a great show.
The first time I saw them actually was at Summerfest. I want to say it wasn't this year, maybe the year before that. They played like a lot of sci-fi crimes, which I really like that album, so that was cool. But yeah, they were a really good live band.
Heavy.
Yeah, like they sound like the CD, which is cool.
That's
I
always a
didn't think
huge
I would
thing.
like them live. I just went to it because it was like a really cheap show here at the Resh. It was like $20. I'm like, oh, see them. And it was really shocking how good they were. They had like this really trippy like backdrop, which was like diamonds. Do you know what I'm talking about? Maybe no. It was like the backdrop was just like a bunch of diamonds that like kind of moved a little bit. So if you like started looking at it, your head. Would start to
Okay,
hurt.
no, I didn't know that would have sound.
They had some trippy lights going. They played Sleep Apnea this summer. They had like really like trippy lights going with that song. If you've heard that song, you already know that it's kind of got that little Tool-ish maybe vibe to it.
Yeah.
Kind of puts you in that psychedelic state.
Mhm.
And when they had the lights going and everything, I was like,
You start showing up.
like, I'm so happy. I'm not even out anything.
Yeah, they're an awesome band for sure.
I saw earlier today or yesterday. I can't remember time blew through. Korn is performing Rock AM.
I saw that too.
Yes.
With Brian.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the 2 shows that they're doing with
Yeah.
Head.
So they'll actually be super heavy again, or whatever you want to call the early Korn.
Well, I
Which is
mean,
cool.
you can't really play. Brian wouldn't be able to really play the new stuff, would he? He wouldn't know it.
Did they don't really have guitar parts for 2 guitars in it for most of their live stuff, do they?
I
They're
I
just playing with
remember.
one guitarist.
I remember after his split, they brought in like another guitarist, but was off in the background doing it.
He kind of like
Oh,
toured
okay.
with him, didn't he? When we saw him, did they have like a touring guitarist with him when we saw him back in February?
I
remember
think
that,
so. Yeah, it's just like a guy that's just is in the background playing the guitar, but before that, when they did, well, actually in between that, I would say, when they did Take a Look in the Mirror, and a lot of those, because they had like piano, they had like a gong player, a guitarist, and a keyboardist. Those background characters all wore masks, so that kind of works.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess.
But yeah, 2 shows with Head. That should be nuts.
They're working on a new
A
album.
new album, yeah, which is not the dubstep stuff.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Yeah. I didn't mind the dubstep.
I liked it.
I thought it worked well with Korn, but I don't think there's really other bands that could pull it off. I'm glad they're done with it. It's fine for an album, but
It was a
I
good
wouldn't
one-time thing.
I wouldn't want to hear any more dubstep.
And I think the song "Blood" within this moment kind of has a little hints
Yeah, a
of
little-
dubstep here and there.
Yeah.
Some of like
We'll talk about it in this moment later. Another music news thing. Shadows Fall. I know I talked about it this last week that Jason Bittner has acute pancreatitis or whatever, and I was saying last week how he got surgery on it or whatever, like in between the 2 tour legs. Well, now I guess since he's had surgery, like he has to recover. And so they had to cancel actually 4 of their shows on the second leg of this tour, which really sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Hope he gets better soon.
Yeah,
Because, he's an awesome drummer.
and cancer sucks.
Dude,
That's
is
what it
it
was, right?
Acute
Acute
pancreatitis? I don't know. I don't know what that is, to be honest.
Creator.
I don't think it's cancer.
No.
It's either.
Yeah.
Well, fuck that.
Yeah, right.
It just doesn't sound good. Anything that deals with your pancreas
Pancreas, yeah.
doesn't sound
Yeah.
enjoyable.
Yeah.
To put it vaguely.
Did you guys listen to the new Other Remains album?
I just heard stand up so far. I haven't heard anything else yet, but
Did you listen to any?
No.
Okay. I listened to, it was on Spotify, so I just listened to it. I don't even know if I got all the way through. I think I missed maybe 1 or 2 songs. But, the songs that really stood out to me were, I think one of their singles was You Can't Feel My Shadow. Was that one of their singles?
I think Stand Up's been their only one so far.
Or like they put out a lyric video for it or something.
Okay.
But that song has a really cool intro riff, which I really liked. And there's another one I just have written down. Just movements. That's all I've written down. So I guess I thought that song was maybe kind of cool. But other than that, I don't know.
I think it was after last week's podcast I really got into Adrenaline Mob.
Oh, with John Mayer.
Yeah.
Mike-
John Moyer.
Moyer.
Mike
John
Moyer's-
Mayer. Fuck John Mayer,
Yes.
actually. That
You and
guy.
Taylor Swift have something in common. Both fuck John Mayer.
Yeah.
Oh.
God, that guy just ruins music. Seriously.
I liked
I'm
him
not
on
a fan of
Chappelle. He was pretty funny in Chappelle.
Yeah.
What was that? Who was with him playing the guitar?
Playing the guitar,
Was
yeah.
when white people were going nuts? Okay.
I like a few years ago when people were like blowing up Facebook about John Mayer.
Oh, yeah.
I put on my Facebook status. I was like, "Yeah, funny thing is, I typed in joke on YouTube and John Mayer solo came up, and I like posted this video of John Mayer like playing a solo. It was just like, fuck this guy. I hate him.
At least he has more talent than Lil Wayne.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you ever seen
I don't
Lil
even
Wayne
want
play
to
the
get it.
guitar
I don't even
solo?
want to get
Oh, God, I didn't know Lil Wayne could play guitar.
Oh, he can't!
Okay. I know I don't feel so bad.
God,
but I
it's
can't
fucking
play guitar.
ridiculous. He plays like 4 notes for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Whatever what he does.
That's Lil Jon.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
he's
terrible.
the only thing that I've ever actually enjoyed from Lil Wayne is he did a Packer song,
Oh yeah, that's
and
right.
being a hardcore Packer fan, I'm just like, that's kind of cool, but you still sound terrible. You
Yeah.
still sound terrible,
Right.
but at least it's promoting Green Bay.
Did you ever hear the, it was a Dio song for the Packers.
Dio? had one?
Dio?
Yeah.
Shut the
It
fuck
was
door.
I want to say it was a Ride the Tiger parody for the Packers.
Holy
Donald Driver.
Oh, Holy Driver.
Yeah.
Holy Driver.
Yeah, Holy Driver.
I have not heard that. I'll
It's
look that
actually-
up.
it's
I
actually
heard it on the radio. It wasn't
Yeah,
bad.
it's a parody. Yeah, it's
Who
it's
does
funny
it?
though. I don't know who actually does it. I've listened to
I
it.
know I heard it once last year. That was it.
During the Super Bowl year, we found out how many parody songs there were about the Packers.
There's a lot.
There's one that I heard on the radio. It was a parody of Judas Priest, You Got Another Thing Coming, and it was awful. Like, I was in my car and I heard the intro riff, and I was like, fuck yeah, and I like turned it up. And like, as soon as I started singing, I'm just like, what is this? Like, this is not Rob Halford. God. But yeah.
That's what happened to me when I was hearing that Holy Driver. So I was like, I can hear the beat in the background. But wait, the voice doesn't sound good. Wait, these aren't even the right. What the fuck? Oh, it's a Packers song.
I only knew it because I saw it on YouTube and it had Packer highlights, so I was like, oh, okay, well, I know it's a parody, but so I wasn't really fooled at first, but
Yeah.
I heard it on one of the stations up here. It had to have been either 93 or the Razor.
yes, we didn't play it.
No, it was probably Razor.
No, IXX might have played it. They played a lot of Packer parody songs during the season, but you probably don't listen to them.
No,
They play a lot of Bieber.
yeah, fuck that.
Anyway,
Anyway,
any other music news, or do you want to get into our main points of the night here?
oh, we could. I have some national issues written down. If you guys want to talk.
Oh,
about
shit,
those.
actually,
Are we getting political here?
A little political.
Oh boy.
I mean, we don't have to express our personal.
The election just happened.
The election just happened. We can talk about that.
I know there's a lot of upset people where I work about the election, I can say that, so I kind of kept my vote to myself.
Yeah.
I didn't say who I voted
you guys.
for,
Yeah.
because I'm like, oh, there's some angry people. I'm going to go back in my room and keep tallying votes
God
from
damn.
people.
Right.
Facebook and Twitter just blew.
Oh my gosh,
fuck
I just
God.
avoided Facebook for 2 days. It was bad.
Yeah.
I like laughing at like the people who like people's statuses in general.
Yeah, there's a lot of angry people.
A lot of angry white people. Just gonna put that out there. There's a lot of angry white people.
A lot of upper class white people.
Yeah. But so the election happened. That was a huge deal.
Pretty big, you know.
Yeah. It's pretty cool though that we get to experience that, and that an actual an African American got elected for a second term. Like that's a pretty big thing, whether you voted for him or not. That's pretty historical.
Was this your guys' first presidential election you could vote in, or second?
This is my second.
Okay.
Yeah.
This was my third.
Bastard.
I know.
Second presidential, third election I got to vote in.
Okay.
Yeah.
We encourage you all to vote.
Fucking
Voting is
vote.
metal.
Yeah. Rock,
Rock
the
the
vote. Like in Black Sheep.
Yes.
Yeah. Rock the vote with Mudhoney. Yeah, Mudhoney. I don't know if you're still around or not, but
Rock the vote.
yeah.
Also, marijuana got legalized
Oh,
in
yeah.
2 states on the same night of the election.
Even though technically it can't be because it's a federal law.
Yeah. So we'll see
It's
what
a little
happens with
tricky
that.
there.
But
Yeah.
still, in my mind, it's legal in Colorado and Washington.
Stuff gets hazy.
Yeah.
Literally.
Oh, you might have seen the photos. I know we had one with 93 Rock. It's an over-the-top view of Denver, Colorado, supposedly, and it's just complete smoke and haze up until like 10 floors up. And we had one up today that Taco Bell sales.
Dude, I saw that too.
Taco Bell buildings.
Oh, yeah,
we're
that
gonna
was
skyrocket
yeah.
in Washington. Colorado.
Yeah, they're like, we're thinking about expanding like 700 million, like, worth of, God. Well, regardless.
And then 4 states passed gay marriage. I think it was.
Yeah.
Maryland was one.
Maryland was one, yep.
Zach shared a lot of his true feelings last week for some people, but
Last week's,
Yeah.
podcast.
Well, I also set them straight. Those are my final words. So,
if you're gay, you're gay.
yeah, I
Love who you want.
whatever.
Makes metal to love.
Yeah. Literally, one of the most metal people in the world, lead singer Judas Priest, Rob Halford, is gay.
Yep.
And he has a lot of great songs.
Yeah, he's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to the weed thing. I'm not trying to sound like a pothead or anything, but that is, I don't know, that is really awesome to me because that could be the thing that really starts to turn this economy around if, like, everything, goes as planned.
My instructor today said that if all 50 states like legalized like marijuana like today or whatever, that we could get out of this recession in 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
How 5 to 10 years? That does not sound like.
I don't
That's
know, man.
improbable.
People love to smoke weed.
It's true.
Like everyone.
But how much debt are we in? Like, is it like 500 billion or something like
Wait,
that?
what? The whole country's like
Yeah.
16 trillion.
Yeah,
60 trillion.
it's ridiculous.
Okay, 16 trillion. Do people love weed enough to get
I
us
know
out of the
some-
$16 trillion
Yeah,
debt?
I would say definitely.
In 5 to 10
I
years.
know some people who would. I don't, but I know quite a few people who love weed, and that's pretty much what they do every day.
Yeah, I know some people like that too.
They
I
go to the
too.
grocery store. They have to smoke pot before they go. They go to fucking class. They got to smoke pot before they go. I'm like, all right, whatever. Gets to do the day, I guess.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, that I totally think that could happen. Like, literally the most successful and valuable brand in the world is Marlboro cigarettes. So, I mean, people smoke that. It's tobacco. You put weed in that mix, or marijuana, whatever you want to call it. But it's like,
Hashish.
yeah,
Bud.
yeah, like I don't know. I think it could really, start to turn things around.
Well, I mean, yeah,
for us if
I
more
don't know if
states
it
start
could turn us around,
legalizing.
but I feel like not in 5 to 10 years that much.
Yeah,
Just on that alone, I don't think.
yeah, I
But
don't
then
know
again,
enough
if
about it.
you legalize weed, where does the line get drawn?
Yeah, how much can you have?
Well, they
How much
said-
can you-
they
what can
said
you
it-
operate?
No, I mean not even just. I'm
They
just
said
in the realm
no.
of weed. I mean like other drugs. Where do you draw the line as to?
Oh, I don't think you could really legalize anything else.
Yeah, I mean, weed's not addictive, so I mean, you're dependent upon it, but you're not addicted to it. I would say, but yeah, I would say definitely weed's like the only drug you could really legalize. Yeah, I read that they were saying like if you're 21 and up, it's almost like alcohol. If you're 21 and up, you can have or sell up to an ounce, which I mean that's a pretty reasonable amount. That's a lot of weed, I would say. I mean, when usually you're buying like an eighth, that's like.
So you do a lot of buying of.
I do not. I'm just saying, like, that from movies I've watched.
Jay and Silent Bob.
Awesome.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I hope more states legalize it, and I hope this country's economy can start to turn around, which would be cool. I saw this really awesome picture today. It was of Barack Obama holding a bald eagle. It was pretty awesome. Hold on, I have to find it.
Was he have a joint in his mouth?
No, it's something. It's something related to that. It's awesome though. Hold on.
I remember seeing one of like Barack like drinking a beer. And he's like, "Chill out, I got this."
Yeah, I saw that one too.
Can I make one statement on here? And I hate being political, but all right, people. Can we please stop bitching on Facebook and Twitter that the president is playing basketball during the election day? Why isn't he out here? Why isn't he solving every problem? Do we?
It's election day.
I'm saying we all have jobs, don't we?
Yeah.
Do we stay committed to our job 24 hours a day? I realize the president is a big deal, and yes, there's a lot of shit that he should do and be involved in.
Yeah.
But whenever somebody bitches, oh, he's taking like 3 days off to be vacationing with his family. As a person, he has the right to do that.
Yeah.
So people, can you please just stop complaining about the president taking like 2 or 3 days to do something he fucking wants?
And if, like you said, on
it's
election day he's playing basketball, there's nothing you can fucking do on election day except play basketball.
If you're the president, you should never be allowed to have any fun. No time with your family.
Yeah, like he'll go on ESPN and he'll do the presidential bracket for March Madness time. And people just go insane in the comments and say, "I can't believe he's doing this." It's
Didn't
like,
Bush do that too, though?
Probably.
I think I want to say
he was at Rangers games and stuff like that. I mean, I understand. Yes, the president has a lot of shit to do, and yes, he should be very dedicated to what he's doing. My God, can we just stop bitching?
Yeah.
Please, just stop saying every time he does something in the spotlight, "Oh, I can't believe he's doing this, not solving our problems."
Right.
That really bugged me on election day, and I said something to my roommate about it, but. Yeah, I just kind of had to.
Travis?
Kyle.
Okay.
I just had to really just let that go. It was just really annoying. Shut the fuck up, Kyle.
You're totally right.
Yeah.
By the way, I found the picture. Courtesy of Sir Patrick Murphy. We'll shout out here.
Sir, he's been knighted.
Yeah.
He's been knighted, that's pretty bad.
He's a good guy. It has a picture of Barack Obama. Like you're opening your front door, there's Barack Obama holding a bald eagle. And it says, "Knock knock, who's there?" And Barack Obama says, "Gay rights, women's rights, and this bald eagle, motherfucker." And some weed. Which is, I don't know, I thought that was pretty funny.
That is funny.
If you look under there, I think I have a bottle opener in the cupboard.
I got one on my keychain if you need one.
Yeah, here we go.
Momentary lapse in broadcast.
Yeah.
But one thing I saw last week was a school that we used to play like in high school made it to state for girls volleyball, and I guess in the volleyball was held up here at the Rec Center last week for state. I don't know if you guys knew that. And I guess they ended up beating De Pere. So I thought that was kind of cool. It's like, oh hey, we used to play in school and we were up here playing.
That's cool.
Piece of
Name
shit
of the
high
school?
Burlington.
Okay.
Burlington.
Code Factory.
I always thought, as a kid, I really always thought that like Burlington Coat Factory was like in Burlington, and it wasn't just like that brand, like that clothing brand Oshkosh was like just only like made and sold only in Oshkosh.
Burlington. Well, yeah, that's cool.
I thought it was kind of cool. You're like,
Yeah.
let's see who. I forget what their mascot is, but a couple of friends of mine ended up playing on the Burlington semi-pro football team, and that's the Burlington Blue Devils.
Cool.
Yeah. Also, that's where Tony Romo was born.
Oh, Missouri's from.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like Tony Romo.
I hate the Cowboys.
I hate the Cowboys as well.
Like, see, my mom's...
And anybody who lives in Dallas now hates us.
My mom's seen him at Olive Garden in Janesville.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
he was
neat.
like eating... I want to say it was when he was still with Jessica Simpson. So I should like saw her too. Oh, actually, get this. A friend of my dad's was like at Tony Romo's like recent wedding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess like him and like Romo's parents were like almost like best friends essentially. So like I was actually with them and Tony Romo's parents like came up to the guys like, oh hey, here's some wedding pictures and whatnot, just like all that. So I was like, oh my god, it's Tony Romo's parents.
That's
like
pretty
a
cool.
mild little freak out.
That's pretty cool.
Small towns.
Yeah.
Wisconsin connections.
Yeah.
Should we get into some of the questions
Oh,
posted?
points?
Yeah,
Yes.
points.
Let's see.
Should we do the toughest first?
I want to save that for
Yeah,
last.
save it for
Okay.
last. Okay.
Oh, actually, one more thing. I saw online on YouTube a little bit ago that there was a pep band at a college that played Rage Against the Machine.
Really?
Nice.
That's cool.
It's cool, but what pissed me off is that they were doing like killing in the name of,
Mhm.
but then at the end, like they had a guy singing too, but at the end, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but then he ended up singing like "Bulls on Parade," like just on like the on beats of like killing the name of, like the denet something like
Okay.
that, and then he's saying "Bulls on Parade," and that just pissed me off. I'm like, no, that's
You
not
probably
right.
fucked it up.
I hope that. Oh god, I hope you didn't fuck that up.
That-
That'd be actually really upsetting.
That,
Screw that up.
I'll have to try and link that, but that pissed me off. Like, oh, here's a band that's super fucking good, and you just go and ruin it.
Did
Right.
you ever hear Dead Sarah's version of
That's,
Killing in the Name of?
I liked it.
Oh, that chick went nuts. I honestly,
Oh, you
that-
can yeah, she's pretty cute.
and I was like, I might be in love for like the first time ever after watching that video. After her listening to her scream "Killing in the Name of," it's like I don't even care. I didn't log on it. And I was like, I do what you tell me.
Okay.
I just got their latest album. I still got to listen to it.
Yeah, they some good shit, good stuff.
Oh.
Speaking of love, how did your day go?
Very well. Had a
Really?
second date last night. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome. Did you find out if she likes metal?
She doesn't seem big into rock. She does like old school.
She's gotta go.
She does like old school Green Day. But, she can handle rock.
Okay.
She doesn't seem like big. She's not really a metalhead, but she's a huge Packers fan, which is good.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah. If you can find a girl that's a huge Packers fan, sarcastic, and can take jokes, you've got something there.
Yeah. You can always build on that.
It was built on rock. Yeah, I haven't really talked a whole lot about music. She knows I'm a metalhead, and she's like, "That's fine."
Good.
I was like,
That's
"Alright, that's
good.
good."
Where'd you guys go for the
I
second
took her to the Greystone, which is
No
a
idea
bar
what
off
it is.
GV. They advertise with us in WNFL. It's a nice bar, nice, relaxed, chill place. And then went to was it Pasquale's?
I want to say
It's downtown De Pere, Italian place. Obviously, being Italian, and she mentioned it. I was like, "Hey, this will work."
Have
There
you
we go.
ever heard of Victoria's?
Victoria's, yes,
Yeah. Have you been
phenomenal
there?
place.
Yeah.
I gotta go
I
there.
literally got a box just to take the rest of the sauce home for my spaghetti because
Oh, so much
I'm the pickiest person in the world. Like I hate when people make spaghetti and they use Prego or Ragu.
Sure.
I hate it. But I have to be a polite person and eat it anyway. And I'm thinking in my head like, oh, this stuff sucks. Because I actually make my own spaghetti sauce. We have our own family
Yeah.
recipe.
That's pretty badass.
So Victoria's, I told the waitress, I was like, this stuff is phenomenal. I was like, I get a box just for the sauce. She's like, really? I was like, yes. I'm a spaghetti sauce snob, I'll admit it. There are beer snobs out there,
Sure.
and there's me who's a spaghetti sauce snob. I'll admit
Spaghetti
it.
sauce.
That's pretty funny.
But yeah, well, yeah, had a nice chat, and I'm gonna keep continuing this going. So
Good.
yeah. How was your date on
It was pretty.
last weekend?
Yeah, you went to Victoria.
We went to
Oh, Victoria's where you went?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, really good. What was like the same stuff? She's not into like hard rock and metal too much. She can tolerate it.
That's good.
Very sarcastic and fucking take her own shit.
Maybe you guys are dating the same girl.
I'll fight you for it.
That'd be awkward, huh?
Blonde? Is the girl you
No.
okay? Girl I'm dating's blonde.
Alright, good.
Thank God we have that squared
Better
away.
clear that up, yeah.
That's good.
Um,
And one
anyways,
more
what
quick
you
note. Last Friday was Fieldy's birthday from Korn.
is that the
The
guitar
bassist.
player?
Bass player.
Bass player. Who's the guitar player? Monkey.
Monkey.
Okay.
He is married to a supermodel.
Yes.
Monkey or Fieldy?
No.
Monkey is.
Attaboy.
Yes.
Guitar players. Yeah.
How about this guitar player? Here's something you gotta strive to live up to.
Yeah.
He proposed at the Eiffel Tower.
I mean, I'm probably not going to do that.
Bobby Joe like French things?
I don't know.
Well, does she ever want to know?
Yeah, I saw the picture like when he posted it. on Facebook. You proposed like underneath the Eiffel Tower. That's pretty badass.
That's pretty cool. Props.
QB.
Alright, so get into underrated and overrated bands.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do
I'm
it.
down with that.
You
Alright.
want to just go through overrated first, or underrated first? I'm sorry. Bands we feel
Let's try overrated.
Yeah, let's
Overrated?
overrated.
Because
Alright.
that'd be more bands that we don't like, and then underrated
Yeah.
bands are bands that we do like.
We'll end it on a high note.
Yeah.
Irv, what do you got?
Yeah, you
Um,
go
For
first.
us,
The number one overrated band I can really think of is AC/DC. I feel
That's a
like,
good one.
like,
I love ACD.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I know that they're talented,
Mhm.
but I just think that they're overplayed, and a lot of people like them for possibly the wrong reasons. And I don't know.
Overplayed on the radio is kind of, I can see how that gets to a lot of people if somebody's overplayed. AC/DC is usually one of the bands on a classic rock station that is overplayed, and people do complain about it. And
Yeah.
I will admit that.
Fucking Journey. God
Yeah,
damn. Fuck that band.
I love Journey.
I like Journey too.
Fuck that band, and then also fuck Poison.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
all-
god, that's a great one.
Poison.
Oh,
That's a
Poison.
good one.
God
Brett
damn it.
Michaels.
Fuck
Just-
you and your
yeah.
rock of love
Yeah,
bullshit.
get out of here, Brett
Grow a
Michaels.
pair of nuts.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Take your mascara off.
Unskinny Bop, anytime I have to DJ that song, I cringe. I'm like, alright, 93 Rock, here's Unskinny Bop, Poison, and I play it, I turn the mic off. God damn it. Oh, I hate
Every
this
time like
song.
one day you like accidentally forget to hit like you're on mic noise, just like you swear like over
That'd
the
be
radio.
bad. Then Ryan would not be on the radio anymore. And that would be a very, very bad thing. But oh, I'm so glad you. I didn't even think of them. 'Cause I can't-
Neither did I actually.
That's great.
There's a friend of mine who loves Poison. It's like his number one favorite band. And I have to make fun of him every time I see him.
I hear there's a lot of hot girls at Poison concerts. At least that's what
Maybe
I've heard
in
some
the-
My
people say.
girlfriend loves Brett Michaels.
Oh, I'm
Really?
sorry.
Why?
That's terrible. I don't know what she
Maybe
said.
they're
Does she,
hot
does she
girls
want
and
you to dye
gays.
your hair blonde?
I don't know.
Does
She
she-
just wants me to die, I think.
Oh, so she can have Brett Michaels?
Yeah.
No, he's like 2.5 times her age.
Yeah. The dude, yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Touchy
He
subject.
I want to say he started his own dog clothing line.
Yeah,
Yes.
I saw that.
God, why? That's not
Top
metal.
shelf douche. Top shelf. Is that all the overrated bands you had?
I know you said before, like 3 Days Grace, kind of bands like that.
They're just one of those bands I listen to more now, and I'm like, God, just go away,
Yeah.
please. I love
Yeah.
your old
I think
stuff.
Shinedown might be a little bit overrated.
Yeah,
I
would
love their new album
say.
though.
I really like the song Bully, actually.
I do too. Enemies is probably the best song off that CD. Enemies is very good, but yeah, I can see where you said overrated. Like their second chance type crap. If you only
Yeah.
knew Curl the Button, they're ones that kind of they're like Nickelback. They appeal to a hard rock station with some of their stuff, but then at the same time they'll have like top 40 hits and everything.
Yeah,
It's
see,
kind of
Nickelback.
disappointing.
Oh, God.
See, everyone gives Nickelback. Yes, they're overrated, I think, but
Shitty.
they're not as bad as so many people have made them out to be. Like, I want to say in recent, like, the last couple of months, they've gotten so much shit. Just like they've become like memes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I saw a news article saying that 40 things I would rather do than go to a Nickelback concert. And like the number one was I would rather buy 40 like $1 hammers and beat myself to death. Like that's a little grim. They're not
Yeah.
that bad to go kill yourself to.
Yeah.
They have like some of their heavier stuff. I don't mind. Like when we play 93 Rock, I actually like that. But when it comes down to like songs like Lullaby and shit like that, I'm like, just stop.
Yeah.
just stop.
Yeah.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Another very overrated band is Nirvana.
Yeah, Nirvana was my number one overrated band. A few others that I have in that category are the Black Veil Brides. Excuse me. Asking Alexandria. Whitechapel. Yeah, it's very.
Never heard of
I
it.
think I did. I have.
seen them a few times.
See, I almost want to say that those last few bands aren't necessarily overrated, but just are terrible.
Yeah, I mean, they suck. I mean, people love them though. But Winds of Plague I also have in there. I actually also have Aerosmith.
Yeah, I can see that.
Five Finger Death Punch I have in there just because I really liked their first two albums a lot.
American Capitalist was...
And American Capitalist had like one or two good songs on it that I liked. Like Over and Under It, I love that song.
Yeah, that's a great
That's
song.
a sick song. But the rest of the album is just all like, I don't know, radio ballady hits.
Sure.
Whatever. I have, I was actually talking to Dustin about this before. Dustin actually mentioned that In This Moment was a very overrated band, which I also agree with, just because, I don't know, their new single Blood, I don't really like.
That's really the only song I've ever heard by them.
Yeah, our band,
I like it.
No Trace, actually used to cover Beautiful Tragedy, was like was like one of their past singles. But other than that, like, I don't know, they seem to be getting huge, and I just don't think they're that good. And then my last one, I know you guys both like them, are Avenged Sevenfold.
Yeah, I love Avenged.
Yeah,
I like them.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think they're overrated with a lot of their
I can see
guitar
that.
work and stuff. But
I can see
that's
that.
just me. So, Brian,
All right, we talked about Pearl Jam earlier.
Mhm.
Maybe just I'm not a big Pearl Jam guy, but
Yeah,
I kind of throw them in overrated. Kid Rock, gone very downhill.
very much so.
Very overrated. I saw him this past summer at Rock USA, and I told my boss, I hope we never ask him to come back ever again, because he played all his radio friendly stuff. You're upset with Five Finger and their radio friendly stuff. That's pretty much all Kid Rock played. Didn't play American Badass. Cowboy didn't even have the normal music behind it, so it was
How do you
more
mean?
just didn't have the harder sound to it, or heavier sound.
Huh.
When he played it, it was, I don't know if he played in a different octave or different key. It just didn't sound good. Papa Roach, who I was actually a huge fan of when Infest came out, but it was kind of like Hollywood horror and songs like that. I'm like, what the hell is this?
I like
This
their
is
song,
terrible.
their second to last album single. I think it was Burn.
Burn was really
I like
good.
that.
I actually really liked Burn, but it was kind of like in between Infest to like Burn. I was like, what
Yeah,
happened?
there was
Like
that gap
it's
there.
like sad, sappy. Like I Hate Forever. I hate that song.
What
Passion.
was a murder song?
Getting Away
Getting
with
Away with
Murder.
Murder.
I like that one.
Which is,
I know
yeah,
that.
it's. Sorry, I don't know. Infest was just so good. Maybe it's because I'm so obsessed with new metal. And like that,
Very bad.
that late '90s, early 2000s when all those bands came out. As soon as my iTunes, like I have a couple Buck Cherry songs, but I feel they're kind of overrated. Even though I enjoy them, I don't know how many times I've heard Crazy
I feel like
Bitch
I
out
don't
of
even
the
think that
bars.
they're that much that relevant now to be very overrated.
Maybe I've just heard Crazy Bitch too many times at bars.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
And the strip clubs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, yeah.
everybody out there's dudes that are out there like, yeah, totally.
Yeah. Actually, the most recent. I shouldn't have said this.
Your most recent strip club experience?
Yeah, pretty sure. Was I with you?
No.
No. Oh yeah, no, I wasn't with you. I walked in and Rob Zombie was playing. I was like, shit, this is awesome.
I got a lap dance to 10,000 Fists.
That's good. That's a great song.
The one time I've been to Bean Snappers,
Thank you.
it's the only time I've been to a strip club. Bean Snappers played nothing but rock the whole night.
Right.
They played like Seven Dust and shit like that. And I was like, awesome.
This
Yeah.
is the best
This music is
strip club
awesome. I'm like, and I
I
was,
did this for a bar.
yeah. I told my friends like, dude, they're playing awesome music. They're like, Ryan, there's naked chicks. I'm like, I know that's awesome too.
Yeah, right.
They're this hot naked chicks dancing to rock music. Like, how
Yeah.
cool is this?
Yeah.
So if I'm into a strip club, I don't really care if I ever really go back. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of one of those things. It's like
They're pretty
guys-
scuzzy.
Yeah, if you're a guy, go do it once.
Go to a
See
good
if
one.
it
Bean
is.
Snappers.
Vegas. Go to Vegas.
Snappers
Go to
was
one.
actually pretty good. It actually there were some really creepy, sketchy dudes in there.
The
But-
whole place itself
but-
is sketchy.
yeah.
It's like a barn.
But the girls were actually really cute when we were there. I was actually kind of surprised. I heard bad things.
I definitely did like it when I went.
Yeah. Well, the girls were looking at least. Like you mentioned, Five Fingers on your overrated. Had they maybe not had such success with American Capitalist, I would probably have had them on my underrated list.
Yeah,
Because
definitely. War's the Answer was a kick-ass album,
yeah,
I thought.
yeah,
That was a great one.
that's probably my favorite album by them. Is War's the Answer. See, I like American Capitalist because I don't mind just the hard rock too.
Mhm.
But yeah, I can see where if you're
Yeah.
like if you love their first album, you're kind of like
Yeah.
this is still good, but it's not as heavy as
Yeah, it was just
what,
like,
what
well,
we're used to.
you turn on the radio and it was like, oh, another Five Finger song, another ballad off their new album. It was like, I'd rather not hear it on the radio.
Yeah, because their singles off this one were Under and Over It was I think the first one.
Yep.
And then they had
That, like,
Coming Down.
Coming Down,
That's
yep.
good. That actually has a good message behind it if you watch the video.
Yeah, is that the one with, like,
That's not the.
That's the one with the kid's suicide,
Okay,
Yeah.
that one.
Which
what's the...
the Pride is their newest one, which that's
Pride.
probably my favorite song off that CD. I love that song
Okay.
for some reason.
I haven't heard it a whole lot. I haven't listened to that one.
I did like the video for Coming Down then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've watched it. Yeah. Should we move to underrated?
Yeah, let's get away from the suicide thing.
Yeah. To bands that we think are underrated.
One of my top ones was 10 Years, I think.
Yeah.
They're pretty,
Those guys are good live.
pretty, yeah, they're awesome. Holy shit.
Good.
Okay.
They're good dudes. There's another one I had, I can't remember though, not off the top of my head. So if it comes back to me, I'll just say it. You can go next.
Okay. Well, I have 9 bands.
Do you really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, some of them are more classic, kind of classic hard rock, 80s bands. My number 1 is Blue Oyster Cult. Like,
Or Cowbell.
yeah,
God damn.
people
I
are
fucking hate that.
I love
people
that
are
song.
people are just like, oh, Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper. But at the same time, like, I literally have every CD they've ever made. Like, they are so good. And Buck Dharma, their lead guitar player, is so awesome. Actually met him, had the chance to meet him a few years ago at the State Fair in Wisconsin. Dustin got his shirt autographed by him, which was pretty cool. But, yeah, Blue Oyster Cult, really underrated classic rock band. Like, they have just awesome stuff. Awesome album artwork, too. Another one is Shadows Fall. I know I've expressed that I love them. I mean, they're popular, but I don't think enough
I don't think
people-
they're
Yeah.
enough popular.
Yeah, they shouldn't. They're definitely not as popular as they
Especially
should
for how
be.
long they've been playing.
Yeah, they're really talented. Another one is Unearth. Those guys are really talented. They're like pioneers of the, real heavy kind of metalcore. I don't know. They break down kind of music. I don't really know what to call them. I guess what I'm trying to say, but yeah, Unearth. The Scorpions is definitely
nice.
an underrated band. They like everyone again is just like, oh, the Scorpions, Rock You Like a Hurricane. That's their best song, and it's like,
The Zoo's a good song by them.
yeah, exactly.
Good
The
one.
Zoo. They got Dynamite. A bunch of songs off of like one of their earlier albums, In Trance. Yeah, they have a shit ton of good songs. Another one is Rainbow, which
Nice.
features, Ronnie James Dio and Richie Blackmore, who's an awesome guitar player. Very underrated band. Triumph. I don't know-
good fight!
Yes! Wow, I am surprised you know that. Triumph is an awesome band. They got that one. They got Lay It On The Line is another awesome Triumph song. Yeah, they're from Canada. Another
Fuck Canada.
trio from Canada that is awesome. Triumph. Let's see, who did I talk about? Heaven Shall Burn, a metal band from Germany. They're I would say they're pretty underrated for how good they are. War of Ages, they have I would say 6 albums out, but they're still opening bands for they're still the opening band for a lot of tours. But I really like their stuff. And my last one is 2 Cents. I know you've heard. Have you heard of 2 Cents?
I don't think so.
They toured with actually Five Finger Death Punch and In Flames, Shadows Fall a few years ago, and
then we saw them at Bandcamp.
yeah,
In 11,
yeah,
right? That was it?
2 years ago.
2010.
2010, 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 Cents. They're really awesome. I hope they come out with another album soon.
They're a trio, right?
No, they have.
Oh, they're 4.
Well, they started off as a 4-piece. The drummer was lead singer, but then they added in. Then he just became the singer, and then they added in a keyboard player, so they have 6 members now.
Wait. So, but the drummer is still the singer.
Well, they have a guy who just drums,
Oh,
and then
the
now
guy got moved off the drums.
now he's the singer.
Okay.
More than
That's
press-
almost like Slipknot. So before Corey Taylor, it was Sean Clown was a singer, and then they found Corey, and then Sean Clown moved to
Percussionist.
percussion. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always impressed when somebody plays drums and sings. Because
sings,
the Trio had that too, where
yeah.
they had a drummer who was also, I guess maybe like the second vocalist.
Backing
I
vocals to some degree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like a trio, but I do admire the fact that they had that going for them.
Saw them live. I don't mind. I'm not a
I
huge
like
fan of them, but I
that.
like some of their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Plane Flying Over.
Jets. Yeah.
Oh, and then Non-Point was my other underrated band. I think they're pretty underrated.
They're on my list. Yeah. I had a bunch in my head. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't let me.
No, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, oh, no.
2 Cents was my last.
You're done.
Yeah, your
I'm
2 cents is put in there, so.
Oh,
Dude, it's been a night of Hayos and segues and all that great stuff. And that band from the 90s, Filter.
Filter,
Remember them?
yeah.
Welcome to the
Sure.
Fold, American Cliche. Take a Picture sucked, but whatever. I can look past that. Lacuna Coil,
Lacuna Coil, yeah.
the Italian Connection. Hey.
That's a good one.
Like a Storm. I don't know much about them, but it's a band that I saw. They opened up for Skillet, Shinedown, and Puddle of Mud back in the Brown County Arena when I was still in college.
Huh.
It was
That
like
was a while ago.
Ancient
their
times.
AOS. Yes, exactly.
Do you still need your feet to run your cars?
No, I was actually Model Ts were popular then. So we went from the feet cars to Model T to what we have now. So we're all good. They're actually a band from New Zealand, and they did a cover of Man in the Box. Did it very, very well. And if you know anybody who's a huge Alice in Chains fan, if you cover Alice in Chains, you're probably thinking, "Oh shit." I really hope this doesn't suck.
Yeah.
But they did a great job at it. Chevelle, I was thinking about earlier today. I think they're maybe still kind of underrated.
A little
Hats
bit.
Off to the Bull kind of put them over a little bit more with how many big singles they've had off of it. But
That's true.
I still don't feel like they get enough credit
Yeah.
what they do.
They have a
And then-
lot of really good songs.
Yeah. And then Hell Yeah. Their last album
Hell Yeah.
was just... I know we mentioned this like the first or second episode. I love their latest album because they just decided to go metal and just kick ass. And I listened to the CD again. I've listened to it probably 15, 20 times.
Yeah,
Through,
that
and
album.
I can't stop listening.
Since you said it, I've listened to it a
Band
bunch.
of Brothers. Oh, it's so good.
The first song off that album was it
Warren Me.
Warren Me.
That's
That
nuts.
just screams Pantera.
Yeah.
I love it.
You have that, and you have Band of Brothers, and I can't think of what the name of the third song is.
Drink, Drink, Drunk.
That's number 4.
It's fucking good.
Yeah, Drunk, Drunk, Drunk is awesome. I love the part where he just yells, and we're almost out of beer.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to be hammered one night, and that comes on.
And that
Because I'm just going to go nuts and be like, yes, yes.
Yeah, that's a pretty sweet album, actually. I was impressed with it. It's just good, heavy music.
Yeah, it is. It's like, I don't know if I think I might have mentioned this. They're in one of the episodes, or one of the magazines, Revolver, I have, and they were talking, and they just said, you know, they wanted to avoid the stereotypical metal album because they'd all done it. Obviously, Mudvayne, Pantera, that's what they are. Although Pantera started as a glam rock band, which is I never knew that up until about 3-4 months ago.
Yeah.
It's like, that's weird.
Yeah, right.
And then they just said, "Fuck it, let's just do what we do best and create a great metal album," and they really did.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's almost like what was it? Dr. Dre from NWA. He was in like what was his boy bandish type of group before he was in NWA.
There was one before. Okay, I didn't know he
I
was
didn't
one
know
before
that.
NWA.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not huge into rap, but I love NWA. Those guys I thought were awesome.
Yeah.
Early '90s rap is pretty much what all that.
Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, and the Beastie Boys. God, dude, so much love for the Beastie Boys, but yeah. And then, of course, Limp Bizkit for underrated. I mean,
Underrated?
I'm
really?
kidding. I'm
Okay.
kidding. I'm joking.
I
I just want to
say
piss
they're
off the
underrated.
Link. I just want to piss off the Limp Bizkit haters out there.
I mean, I like them well enough, I guess. Like, I don't hate them, but I saw their Facebook. They've just recorded 4 songs to for a new album.
And they're on a rap album now. I kind of worry. I mean, it can't get... Their lyrics can't get much worse than they've always been. I'll admit, they have probably the worst lyrics of any band I listen to. But Wes Borland on guitar, and usually when they mix in the turntables and the heavy stuff, I'm kind of just like, fuck it, who cares? Yeah.
Oh, actually, speaking of which, I'm pretty sure Wes Borland did the cover art for the new Korn album.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of Limp Bizkit and bands that start with L, I would actually just remembered, or I thought of a good band that would be very overrated is Linkin Park.
Linkin Park.
God, with what they've done recently, yes.
That one song that I heard from them, what is it, House of Glass?
Oh, House of Glass.
God, that song sucks. It is bad, I thought. I don't know.
And I am a huge Linkin Park fan. I love their first 2 albums.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah, I remember you talking about that,
But by God, Minutes to Midnight, I'm like, alright, maybe they're just like, okay, we did a bad thing. And the Thousand Suns came out, and I'm like, no,
What the fuck?
what the fuck just happened? There's like one really good song on there. And then Living Things has kind of made a little bit of a transition up, because it has like a couple harder songs on there. But just the fucking synthesizers. Just stop.
Yes.
I want guitar.
Yeah.
Zach, go play guitar for him. I'll admit that.
I don't know if I want to.
I'll admit, like, I like their sound, but their guitar player really isn't that creative. I'll
Yeah.
admit that. Like, I don't know a whole lot about guitars and riffs and things like that. But just kind of listening to them, like, even their first 2 albums really aren't that complicated. I just like it. I just like their sound. But yeah, I'd say that they're pretty overrated.
Now, here's a question for you. I remember you asking this to Noah, but alright. I think what I've noticed, it's become more popular in pop groups or pop musicians, whatever. That when they go live, they add instrumentals instead of like backing, like synthesizers or like backbeats or whatever. Would you ever play guitar for, say, like Britney Spears or some, like Justin Bieber, like Selena Gomez, or Ina?
It depends who it is, I guess. I mean, if I got offered a chance, I mean, I would probably take it. But, I mean, if it was for Justin Bieber, I would probably say no. Just because, I want to have my pride. But, I mean, I totally would. Like, Michael Jackson's guitar player, that chick, she's real good at guitar and, like, can shred, which is cool. But, totally. Like, Shakira, Katy Perry.
Oh, Shakira.
If I had a chance to play guitar, like, in their live set, I would totally take it. Yeah, definitely.
So I just saw like Ina did this like live thing. It was pretty funny. It was like on a farm. So there's like she's dressed up in like this sort of like farm girlish type thing. But
Sounds hot.
It is pretty hot. Then you see like little goats and like pigs like running around. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I saw that they had a live band in the background. It kind of made me wonder if you would actually like.
Yeah, I think I would do that.
I remember you asking Noah that too.
Yeah, I think I would do it just because it would be really cool, and especially like if it wasn't someone who I absolutely hated, like Justin Bieber. Like I can't say I know any of his songs. Like I'm sure I've heard them and said, "Wow, this really sucks." Yeah, like that one. Like it's just.
I unfortunately know a couple titles.
That's all I know.
Yeah, like I honestly don't think just because, I would say no. But if it was like someone who I actually already enjoy listening to, like Katy Perry or, something like that, I would definitely, go for it. I'd say, fuck yeah. I mean, the guitar parts probably, or I guarantee you, aren't that complicated. But it's just like, that would be awesome. It'd be really cool.
And it'd be your way in to get into Katy Perry.
Slide in.
Yeah. I don't want to get into that, but okay.
Anything else for under or overrated?
No, I think I said all I have to say.
Alright, so toughest musicians.
Now are we okay, this is a question of mine while I
Not
was thinking
like
about this.
people who've gotten shot and lived, but just like people who you think are just
Like physically tough or like
People you don't want to fuck with, basically.
yeah, pretty much people you don't want to fuck with.
okay, because like Ozzy Osbourne, if you think about him, like okay, you could probably kick his ass, but he's done so much shit to his body and he's still going.
Yeah,
that he's
yeah,
probably
like-
kind of tough.
He survived
You know?
like, a giant like 4-wheeler like flip over accident.
Oh, that's right.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
just drugs and alcohol
Yeah,
and
as
stuff.
much as
in
he's put his
general,
body
but,
through.
I mean, just like guys you don't want to fuck with, just because
Yeah.
they're tough.
Well, the only guy I have on my list, Zach Wilde.
Zach Wild.
That
good one.
guy,
That's a good one.
he could rip the skin off my body with his fingers.
Have you guessed the new Rainbow movie? The
I
fourth
have not-
one?
No,
Seen it?
No.
The one that came out a couple years ago?
I didn't see it.
Oh, okay. Well, basically...
Is Zach Wilde in it?
No, but basically you said that he could rip the skin off you. There's a part where Sylvester Stallone has a guy, grabs him by the throat, and he literally rips his Adam's apple
Oh
out
shit!
Damn.
in the movie. So that's kind of what I thought of when you said that. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm picturing is Zach Wilde, like, grabbing you by the throat and ripping out your Adam's apple. It's like,
No, I mean in the Walking Dead 2 episodes ago when they're like,
Oh yeah.
no 3, or the first episode when they're fighting their way like in the prison,
Yeah.
and they just like. Do you watch The Walking Dead?
yeah, I love that show.
Do you watch
Yeah,
that?
that's my
Do you
favorite.
watch that
Yeah.
first episode?
Yes, I'm completely up. Yeah.
Okay, where he like pulls off that mask.
Oh,
And
and,
the
Yeah,
fucking
the
flash
slice
just,
flies
like,
off the dude's
right off
face,
the
yeah.
and then Rick's kind of like,
Yeah.
And yeah, just stabs it.
No, yeah,
It was pretty. Oh, yeah,
that's pretty much what I think of.
yeah, Zach Wilde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a pretty tough dude. Yeah.
I've basically just got Till from Rammstein.
Lead singer.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the lead singer, because not only is he just like fucking like a big guy, but if you think about it, he knows his way around fire. So if you were like a superhero, or like if he had any superpowers, his powers would be fire. It just burns the
Yeah.
shit out of you.
and he like cuts his forehead open like every show, and he pounds his fist into his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, he,
Insane.
Well, he used to be an Olympic swimmer.
he used to be an Olympic
From
swimmer.
Germany,
Yep.
from Germany, yeah.
Yep. And after that, like before the band, he was just like a professional like pyrotechnician. So he knows his way
Yeah.
around fucking fire.
Like we should have the more you know, like in Family Guy, and then have a little star showing up. The more you know. Olympic swimmer.
That was a ripoff of Reading Rainbow, wasn't it?
It probably, I think it might have been. Yeah.
What do
I
you,
was-
who do
I
you
was-
get?
I was agreeing with you. I said pretty much anybody from Rammstein outside of their keyboardist. Because
Yeah.
obviously that guy just bends over and takes it. Literally.
You see how you feel
You know, you
That video was
feel
pretty
it.
fucked up, yeah.
That, I had James Hetfield from Metallica.
That's a good
James
one.
just seems like a huge guy,
He
and
does
I wouldn't
look
want to.
pretty
He just
big,
seems like he's a very angry man, and I wouldn't want to fuck with him. And then, like I told you guys, David Draymond before him. I don't care how short that dude is. That dude is buff, and I feel like he would be able to wrap his bicep around my throat and squeeze it.
Going off of that though, how about Dan? Dan's a pretty big
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's where you guys got to meet him. You get a little fist pump and everything.
Yeah.
So nuts.
Yeah, he was definitely a big dude.
Oh, another one I can think of is Mick Thompson from Slipknot.
Oh yeah.
Isn't James Root pretty big too?
Root's real tall. That's
Yeah.
about it.
He kind of looks
He's pretty
like
skinny.
he kind of looks like a I don't know. He doesn't look intimidating.
It's his, wait,
It's his hair, I
James,
think. Is
James
what
or
it
Mick?
is. Uh,
James, right?
the dude who's
In
in
Stone
Stone Sour.
Yeah, no.
Jim Root. Jim
Yeah,
Root,
Jim Root. He's real thin. Kind of an ugly looking dude. Kind of surprised Christina's with that guy.
It's got to be the fame. It's
It's
got to
gotta
be the fame.
She's a sucker for a guitar player, I guess.
Rock and roll.
Christina, I'm here if you need me. Like, come on. I've been to Italy. I didn't see ya. But, yeah. Yeah, he's real tall, but he doesn't look very intimidating.
Yeah.
Kind of like me. I'm kind of tall and skinny, just not intimidating at all.
Another one that I just thought of would be Tim Lambesis, the lead singer of As Lay Dying. Now, excuse me, I know over the past couple of years he's gotten progressively bigger and been lifting a lot, but I remember the first time I saw As Lay Dying, anything by them was the Through Struggle music video. And I just remember, because one of my friends posted it to me, Dustin, and we were both just like, yeah, that lead singer definitely kills people. He's real tall to begin with, and he's got, double sleeves and, like, black hair.
Yeah.
And he just looks pretty beastly, but over the past years, he's gotten just really ripped. Like, his biceps are, like, huge now. Like, he's really into that. But, I mean, I've watched so many interviews and shit with him, like, know that he's a pretty calm and he's a really nice guy. But if I didn't
want to piss him off.
Yeah, if I didn't know him and just saw him like performing, I would definitely say that he could really kick some ass.
Kick some ass.
Yeah.
I guess just kind of going off of that, seeing but not really like seeing the guy, just any like Norwegian death metal person. Like
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, pretty much any. Yeah.
You see the guys like
Scandinavian black metal
in an interview, and just know of them. They've done some bad shit. They all hail Satan and shit like that. Those are people you don't want to fuck with.
Yeah, they're not super like, oh, we're muscular, but they just look. They got like the leather and just they've
got
like whip you with chains and stuff, and they'll like stab you and
tie you to a
spells
cross
on
and
you.
burn you
upside down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go to the opposite on that route. Have you ever seen John Cooper from Skillet?
Which
He's a lead singer. He's got some he's the lead singer of a Christian rock
Oh
band.
yeah.
But dude's got some
guns.
arms on him.
I
Like
haven't seen them.
yeah, like he'll usually wear like a cutoff or something, and his arms just you just see his biceps are just freaking huge and ripped. And I'm like, if you probably weren't such a Christian man, I probably wouldn't ever want to mess with you.
Right. Yeah.
But I don't think it's in your nature to be an angry person.
Yeah, those black metal dudes and bands. I've been over the past couple, I would say year or so, been really getting into more of the black metal stuff.
Ooh.
Just don't cast spells on us and stuff here.
I won't.
Okay.
Anything else then after that?
That's all I got.
That's all I got.
I guess just one more thing that I had was the new Bond movie comes out.
I have another thing too. What's wrong with that?
I was saying the new Bond movie comes out, and music plays a pretty big factor in the Bond films.
Chris Cornell had the
Cornell
song, I think, on, what was it, Quantum of Solace?
Casino Royale.
Or was it Casino Royale that he had? Okay.
Casino Royale, and then I just saw like a little special, like a 5-minute special for the new film was Adele has
she's got the song.
She's got the song for the movie, and I really liked it. I mean, it feels like it fits the Bond.
It does. IXX is playing the song right now, and it really has that feel to it. I know Adele's not metal or anything,
right.
But it does have the feel of a Bond movie.
I thought it really good. It sounds cool.
Yeah, I think Jack White did Quantum of Solace. I think he did the intro to that song. I think Osen did it.
I'll look it up in a little bit. I actually plan on watching that movie tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, the only other thing I have is there's an awesome show coming to the rave tomorrow, which is going to be Friday. It's going to be Silosis, Hatebreed, In Flames, and Lamb of God. I know this video isn't going to be up by tomorrow, probably not.
I'll try for it to be up Saturday.
Yeah, but if you knew about that show, I hope that you would have gone because Silosis, their guitar players they're crazy. They're so good. Hatebreed, great, hardcore band. Jamie Jost is a great front man. He's got a lot of good stuff. In Flames, literally one of the most clutch metal bands I've ever heard and seen. I have all their songs, they're so good. I love In Flames. And then Lamb of God, this is going to be my first time seeing them. They're a great band. But
Well, nice report then for next week. Although, you guys will be...
I was just going to say that, next week.
we'll have to do it on a Wednesday or something. But Lamb of God. I bought tickets for you guys, and then Randy went to
Jail.
Czech Republic prison. So hopefully this show will be amazing. So I'm really looking forward to that
So
tomorrow
I guess,
night.
like you said, next week we'll we'll have to aim for shooting on a Wednesday because we'll be at Knot Point.
Yeah. Are you planning on going to Knot Point?
Don't know yet. Depends on work.
Okay.
Let me know. I mean, I'll drive.
All right.
I was planning on driving.
We still got to get tickets yet. We didn't get.
Oh, do you? Okay.
I mean, yeah, it's really weird because it's the
Really
Luna,
dumb, actually.
Yeah, it's at the Luna Lounge in Appleton.
Yeah.
They don't really have a box office, so
They're only open Monday, Friday, and Saturday too. Literally the only days of the week they're open.
That's stupid.
and,
Yeah,
like, if you want,
really stupid.
If you want to like get tickets for Will Call, you have to like go through PayPal and select one guy who probably
Yeah.
like runs the Luna.
Yeah. So if you don't have PayPal, you're screwed.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I have a
I
PayPal
don't have
account.
PayPal.
I just don't. I used it once like a year ago. I don't remember my information.
Yeah, that's shitty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds a little sketchy, but PayPal is like the number one thing for like internet money. Like,
Yeah.
if shit gets fucked up, like you don't guarantee you get your money back. But yeah. So I guess on that note,
Yeah, have fun
Yeah.
tomorrow night, Zach. Well,
Yeah, we'll try.
nice
Thanks.
to meet you.
Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next
See ya.
week.